Avengers! Assemble.
Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. It's the Preventers, you guys, and welcome back for some more Marvel Future Fight content. Today, like I told you guys in today's earlier video, we're going to be taking a look at Captain Marvel at level 70 with her brand new uniform from the Marvels movie in World Boss Legends. So we got 3 runs set up for you guys here today, but before we take a look at the runs, let's go ahead and take a look at her build. She has a mythic uniform here that we have upgraded. She has energy attack, dodge, and all basic attack increase rolled on it. On her custom gear, we already had a mighty destruction on her from basically since the endgame update, so it's been on here for a little while. I will give you a little spoiler warning. She's not the most proc-friendly character, so a mini rage is probably going to do her the best if you don't have a rage. So we're eventually going to eventually unequip it. Sorry. We're going to eventually unequip it and give her a mini rage, but for now we're just going to roll with the destruction. We don't have her artifact. We have stage 11 of overdrive, which is pretty nice. We have rank 3 universal type enhancement. We have max skills up to level 80. We have very run-of-the-mills Uru. I'm not going to lie, it's not the greatest set of Uru, but because we gave her such an iOS set, we sort of had to lose here while we won here. And this is what her overall stats are going to look like. So yeah, just the Uru really that's lacking, and of course no artifact. She has max crit damage, max ignore defense, and then max cooldown. She's missing out on a lot of crit rate, and she has 123 attack speed. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the runs. We got Null, stage 19 here, human requirement. We're going to be taking in White Fox and Shuri support. We're going to use her own lead here with 35% increase to energy attack. And then, of course, the best strikers that we got. So this is our very first time playing with her. I did get some practice in before this, so you guys can critique me as much as you want on how well I'm using her rotation. But this is my first time using her, so cut me a little bit of slack here. And like I said, she is not the most proc-friendly either, so we sort of are going to have to work around that as well. As far as trying to build up to the tier 3 and whatnot, because of course the timing is going to be a little off, because as much as we want to press it as soon as we can, because of the procs, it might not be in our best interest to sort of do so. So yeah, so far though, it's going pretty well. We're 30 seconds in, and we've gotten down to 38 bars, so 8 more bars and we're good to go. With the mighty destruction, of course, if you didn't know, you have to run around until that little bar under her HP sort of fills up, and then you can go ahead and do your attack, because then you'll get in your proc. And if it goes away by the end of your attack, then you know you've used it right, because then you know that's been triggered already. So 55 seconds in, we're done with the very first phase of the fight. That's pretty good run time. We went ahead and saved the tier 3 here for this next phase of the fight, because I knew he's going to get back up out of that chair. So we went ahead and popped it here. Unfortunately, we got stuck on it, so our proc's going to be very off here. But it's quite alright, because she's still going to deal enough damage. We're going to try and push into the next phase before he does his little attack here. So I'm sort of rushing it a little bit. There we go. Nice. Now we're going to go to the little circle dot attack here. I'll run on over to it. We got our proc ready. We got our tier 3 ready. The rotation's coming back in full. We got frozen, which is unfortunate. But at least this time we got off our tier 3 without getting it canceled. And that was a perfect rotation there. My goodness. See what happens when you proc correctly? That was nice. That was a solid 18 sort of bars that just sort of flashed before our eyes. Let's see if she can tank the cage. No, she can't really, but we got the co-op, so it's fine. And at this point, we're just spamming skills to deal as much damage in before Thor strikes down. Nice. And then we can get a regular actual rotation in and finish out the fight here, hopefully. Nope, not quite, because we didn't have our proc built up. That's all right, though, because now we got it up here, and we should be able to just bully our way through it. Nice. So she gets stage 19 of Null done with 3 minutes remaining at level 70, meaning she still has a lot of stages that she can go up just at level 70, which is a good thing to know because that means level 80 is going to be even better. We're going to jump to Infinity Ultron here. We got stage 14 superhero requirement. We're running Ghost Rider, Ghost Panther, and Angela support. And then, of course, her own self-inflicting lead. This is probably going to be the most annoying run because I suck the most at playing Infinity Ultron. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully, I don't have to do multiple retakes on this. I'll let you guys know by the end of the run if this was the original run or if it was a different one. All right, this is in fact attempt number 3. Now, no discredit to Miss Captain Marvel. She's really good. It's just I literally cannot play Infinity Ultron for some reason. It's like my only weakness in this game, or my main weakness, I guess I should say, in this game is trying to play him. So yeah, this is our third attempt. Hopefully, third time's a charm. So far, this has been my best opening sort of run at it. So hopefully that stays true the rest of the way. And then that went completely down the drain with that optimization. That's great. Yeah, I don't know. I could probably put a whole video together showing how unlucky I get in Ultron and how bad I am at playing him. I don't know what it is compared to all the other World Boss Legends, but there's just something about him that I cannot get past, making it really annoying and frustrating to play him sometimes. But like I said, it's still a good test to the sort of character and to sort of my ability to play. So I still decided to include him in pretty much every single review video that we do, but I'm very much considering switching over to Gore instead for the level 70 videos, because for level 80 I already do some Jeans, Gores, or Kang, but for 70s I usually stick to the main 3, Mephisto, Ultron, and Null, just because it's the safest bet to see that they can actually do some damage and get some good runs in. But at level 80 I usually up the stakes, and I go into higher War Boss Legends. I'm starting to think that level 70s might have to just start being reviewed at Gore on this account now and on the channel, because I don't know how much longer I can take this Infinity Ultron. But you know, it's not going too bad. That was the first rotation that he completely dodged. So you know what, I'll take it. But honestly, now I'm severely regretting that, because he just dodged our entire tier 3 rotation after that, going into yet again another optimization, which is crazy now. He's got to calm down with all the optimizations. This is a bit much for me. We shouldn't be having 2 this early in the game already. But thankfully, we have a transcended support, which is really nice because you can go ahead and pop that co-op and basically avoid getting hit, because no matter what, you're going to hit him. And if it hits you, then you shouldn't die because you already destroyed his optimization. So it is kind of nice how that works. This is our best run so far, even though it hasn't been perfect. This is our best one so far. So I'm hoping this will be it. We'll make it here and finally get it done on our third attempt. We're going to tank that just because I want to get him down to the last 8 bars. And plus we can just heal to get him down to the final phase of the fight. Here we go. Can we get it done? Is third time the charm? I sure hope so. We're going to switch here just because of all the toxic meteors. Don't want to be just sitting in those, even though we seem to be fine and seem to be avoiding them. But still, just in case. And yeah, it's probably a good idea because the Blade Twisters just completely screwed me over and got her killed. But thankfully, it was not Captain Marvel who got killed. It was Angela, so we're all good. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to be stuck on Captain Marvel for a sec, but we're going to try and switch on over to Ghost Panther here. Yep, nice. So that we can use this Transcended to guarantee that we get out of this optimization here. Come on, you got to hit him. You got to hit him. Nice. There we go. Now we switch out back over to Captain Marvel. He's completely frozen, so we literally get this rotation in for free. Pop the tier 3 rotation. Get ourselves a nice 3 bars there, getting down to 4 bars. We're going to be able to pop a regular rotation before he gets back into optimization. And that's going to be it for now. Switch back on over to Ghost Panther. Wow, this is really stressful. We got a minute left. Can we get it done? Let's go. Come on, lock it in. Lock it in. We got this. All right, his Transcend is going to be available here. He's going to dodge us completely, unfortunately. So we're going to play an extra stone. We should just be fine. As long as it's not the space or time stone here, we should be okay. and regardless, I think the Transcendent's going to hit him. I think we'll be fine. Yep, Time Stone, but we hit him. Why are we not out? There we go. Okay, 43 seconds here. Here we go. This has got to be a good rotation here. A little early in the 3. It's all good, though. We're going to rush it a little bit. Pop the co-ops. He's going to go ahead and dive into the middle here for his next optimization. We're going to try and hit him before he does. We do hit him a little bit. Not too much. But we have the tier 3 rotation set up. We have 22 seconds. I think we let Ghost Panther die. We let him die because we need the time here. He's going to go ahead and wipe him out. We're going to switch on over to Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel's rotation's got to hit here and finish him off. Oh my goodness. There is no shot. There is no shot. That basically wraps it up. Okay. She can get stage 14 done there. I'm counting that. I don't care. And I'm keeping that in the video just to show you how bad my luck is in Ultron and how bad I am at Ultron in general. Yeah, it would have basically taken her 4 minutes and 50 seconds ish to get stage 14 done. And I'm sure at level 80, we're going to absolutely spank him. So whatever. I'm just going to pretend like that didn't happen. Move on to stage 34 of Mephisto. We got Shuri and White Fox supports. Here we go. Man, I don't know what else there is to say, so I'm not going to say anything. Here we go. Lock it in here. Last run of today's video. Let's see it. 5, 3, and then 4. So, yeah, I think I've been going into the 4 a little too soon sometimes because the proc is a little late. But when I hit it right, it looks really nice damage-wise. So, yeah, with a third skill, I just got to delay a little bit there. I think slight more delay on the fifth skill as well. Not too much. It's literally just half-second kind of the things that I need to delay it by. And I think the third skill is a little rushed there. But it's okay. Like I said, we're still learning how to play her. It's our first time. And honestly, we've seen worse. We've definitely done worse before on trying to learn a new character's rotation. We've had it completely wrong sometimes. So I think this isn't too bad for her. I don't think we're doing too bad with her rotation. But do let me know in the comments as always. You guys always do. You guys love to critique me on my rotations. So I'm sure I will find out how well or how bad I am doing with her. We'll see. There we go. 1 minute in, and we're done with the very first phase of the fight, meaning we have the damage to get this done. We need our proc to come back. And let's take a look at what this damage is looking like exactly. Here we go. Ooh, beautiful tier 3 rotation there. Wow, 15 bars. Yep, that's what happens when you proc correctly. It's twice now that we've sort of seen that. When you proc correctly, the damage looks great. We're going to pop a regular rotation there. He's going to dodge a little bit of it and actually attack us, which is unfortunate. At the same time, cutscene us, so it's like a triple whammy there, but it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and pop the tier 3 rotation. He's going to hit us, and unfortunately, we're going to miss our proc and not hit our 4 skill. We definitely would have hit that proc very nicely there. We would have definitely got those last 14 bars for sure. There's no doubt in my mind we would have got it. But unfortunately, he goes ahead and moves out of our way of our 4 skill, which is the real money maker there. Is building up all these skills to that 4 skill. So it was very unfortunate and ill-timed, but it's okay. Because now we're just going to go ahead and pop it right now instead and take him out. Hopefully, because that wasn't as good as a proc. Here we go. Is he dead? Yep. Nice. All right. We got 2 minutes and 52 seconds for the final phase of the fight. Here we go. Very nice there. Third skill, then into the 4th. Get some nice damage off. Very nice. Very nice. Go ahead and pop the tier 3. Well, let's see it absolutely let it rip here. Okay, okay. It's a little inconsistent. Yeah, she's not the most proc friendly, like I said. I honestly can't wait to see her with the mini rage. I feel like she'll perform a lot better, even though it is a mighty destruction. The problem is, if you don't hit it, then the damage is pretty weak. So yeah, that's what sort of a downfall with her as far as proc friendliness wise. But Black Friday is coming up soon, so we'll be able to unequip this very soon as long as we have enough crystals. If not, we'll keep it on for a little bit. And we'll just kind of switch her over whenever we end up having the crystals available. So we do have 3 uniforms guaranteed that we want to buy at Black Friday. So just kind of depends how much crystals we have after that to be able to go ahead and unequip her. It is only, I believe, 400 crystals, so it's not bad. So we might be able to do it. We might be able to sneak it in. We'll see. We also know that we do have another CTP that is definitely more higher priority that needs to be unequipped. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a toss-up. All right, final sort of fight here, phase of the fight here. We got a minute 34 left for 5 bars on stage 34. We got blade twisters coming in from all over the place. Not letting it affect us though. We're gonna pop a regular rotation, and it should get us close enough to be able to pop the tier 3 to finish out the fight. Nice! Stage 34 of Mephisto done with Captain Marvel at level 70 with a mighty CTP of destruction. It took her 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Wow, was that a mouthful. All right, but that'll do it, guys. That is pretty much it for her review here today in World Boss Legend. We'll be back tomorrow with ABX, ABL into one video, and then GBR getting into level 80 tomorrow already. Yep, I know. I didn't want to keep you guys waiting any longer than I already had you guys. So yeah, we're going to hop straight on into it. Anyways, that'll do it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, as always, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel, guys. Our 2nd year anniversary is just around the corner, so I'd really appreciate all the support I can get, and I do appreciate all the support I have already gotten. But yeah, we definitely are getting real close, so I need as much help as I can get. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. As always, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.